Hey everyone, it's Kendall with 1043thefan.com, and I am here with Aaron Poling, President and CEO of Food Bank of the Rockies. Aaron, thank you so much for joining me today.
Hi, Kendall. Thank you.
So how special is it that all Bonneville radio stations, including 1043 The Fan, 9 Cares, and King Supers are all partnering together to do this virtual food drive?
This is amazing for Food Bank of the Rockies. We have such an unprecedented need right now for food assistance, unlike we've ever seen before. And this is a great example of how the community is stepping up to help Food Bank of the Rockies meet that need.
And how has the pandemic kind of changed the way the Food Bank of the Rockies works to feed the community?
This pandemic has really been the perfect storm at Food Bank of the Rockies in not a positive way. We have had a shortage of volunteers, a shortage of food, and then followed by this multiplied level of need, unlike we've ever seen before. People who are going without paychecks for sometimes the first time, who never saw themselves in this position, who are needing help for food. And so we've seen a doubling in Colorado of need, and we're seeing that continue to grow.
And what is needed most right now for you guys?
What's most needed at Food Bank of the Rockies is financial gifts. We can stretch financial gifts so much further than we can with gifts of food. With gifts of food, it's complicated right now to receive, sanitize, and then redistribute that food. But with financial gifts, we can actually stretch every dollar donated into the distribution of enough food for 4 meals for people in need.
Wow, that's amazing. So then, with it being hard to donate food, is it also hard to have volunteers? I know you guys have a lot of volunteers year-round coming to help get all the food from the food bank. What is the volunteering like right now?
Our volunteer operations have really shifted because we still are depending on about 80 volunteers every single day at Food Bank of the Rockies, but we have volunteers in masks and socially distanced for every step along the process of sorting food, getting the food ready for distributing, and then distributing that to clients. So we also do need volunteer help if someone is healthy and feels able to volunteer. We do have a new partnership with Boys and Girls Club of Metro Denver, and that's actually filling much of our volunteer need. But if someone's interested, that's a great way to get engaged as well.
And you said it best, you guys have never had to go through anything quite like this, just like everyone else. How have you seen kind of the community step up to help Food Bank of the Rockies?
I feel like we have been in tears almost every day with this outpouring of support and some of these stories. We had a man who sent us a note, said, I just today received notice that I received a 50% pay cut, 50% layoff. And I'm emptying my PayPal account and donating that to Food Bank of the Rockies. We had a 7-year-old girl donate her entire piggy bank to us. And an outpouring of support, like people who are here, whether they're showing up in person to package food or donating funds because they realize that they have that ability and not everyone does right now. It has been this true coming together of our community. And at Food Bank of the Rockies, we're committed to being here for our community for the duration of this pandemic. We're going to be here. We're going to stay healthy. We're going to stay open. And we're going to be here for the long haul of this unprecedented need.
That's fantastic. And you said it too, people are getting hit very hard. Where can people go to find food assistance?
Yeah, if anyone knows someone who needs help with food, or perhaps they do themselves, Food Bank of the Rockies does many food distributions, and we also work with 100 food pantries. So the best resource is foodbankrockies.org, our website, foodbankrockies.org, and then there's a Get Help button, and there's a list of food distribution locations.
And Aaron, thank you so much for joining us today. If anyone wants to help with the virtual food drive, go to 1043thefan.com/food drive and you will see the donation button there. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much to the fan.
All the games, all the wings, all the beers, all season. No worries. Hooters.